Hello, my good friends, my good followers out there. You are welcome once again to Lorenzo Technology. This platform will be taking you practically on solar energy, web development, data analysis, basic and advanced Excel. We have professionals that will be taking you on each of these courses. But today, I'll be taking you on a web development, which I will take you from the beginning to the end. Now, what is a web development? A web development refers to the tasks associated with creating, building, and maintaining a website and a web application that runs online on a browser. Someone who is developing a website is called a web developer. And we have three types of web developers. We have the full stack, we have the front end, and we also have the back end. Now, those things that you need a text editor in your laptop or in your phone. Even if you want to use a phone, Android phone, you can still use text editor like Sublime Text, Notepad, and Visual Studio. Then you will also need a web browser like Chrome or Firefox. You can use any of them. The language we are going to use in this web development is we are going to use the HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and we also use CSS, which stands for Cascadian Style Sheet, and as well as a JavaScript. But we are going to start with an HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Now, Hypertext Markup Language will allow you to structure your page, your data in your page the way you need, while you are using the CSS for the styling in your web page. Okay, now open your notepad and type this. If you look at this, all these ones are called what? HTML tags. That is the name for this. And HTML tags are keywords surrounded by angle brackets. These things are called angle brackets. So all these ones are keywords surrounded by angle bracket. Now this is the tag name. What you have inside the angle bracket is called the tag name, and like the title here, the title here is the tag name, and the page title is now the content, and then this is another tag. This is a closing tag. So this one is the open tag and this one is a closing tag. Now HTML always come, the tag also will always come in pairs. Like the title, you see the opening one and the closing one, and the closing tag always come with a forward slash which indicate the closing tag. Now the doc type there, the first line there, the doc type declaration define the document type to be HTML. Now the next one there is the HTML, and you can see we have two pages. This is the one that is the beginning tag or the opening tag or the start tag, and this is the end tag. Remember, all of them always come in pairs. Now the HTML describe the HTML document. Now the next one there is the head. Now the head provide information about the document. This head now provide the information about this document. Now inside the head you see that we have the title. This title, this is the opening tag and the closing tag. Now this is the opening title and the closing title. Now the title provide a title for your document. Now this is it provide the title for your document. Now we move to the body. Now the text between the body, that is the opening body, and the closing, that describe the visible page content. This is the one that will display in your text. Anything inside the body is the one that will display in your text. And the next one is the H1. Now the H1 describe the heading of your text. Describe the headings. We have different type of headings. We are going to that in our next lecture. Now the P describe the paragraph. Anytime you are typing or anywhere you want to have the paragraph, you are using the P as your paragraph. Now this is the closing body, this is the start, the beginning of the body, and this is the closing of the body. Now you have to start with the HTML, and then you include all your head title, the body, before you now close the HTML. If you have any question to ask, then you can do that in the comment section. Now after typing this, you go to file, you click on file, you click on save as. When you click on save as, you go and change your file name. After typing your file name, you now put .html. .html, that indicate that html, that is HTML document that will display on the browser. Thank you and see you next time, which I will be taking you on more HTML tags.